All right, let's check this one out. Let's see who makes it, and let's see who doesn't. Right here. So I don't know about you. If somebody is catching this many rodents, either you're keeping rodents for pets or you just have a big rodent problem. Well, once you drop a little bit of food in there, they just keep coming. Man, there's got to be almost a dozen of them in there already. Oh yeah, you can hear kind of like a rooster in the background. So it must be like a farm where they raise animals or stuff. I don't know who would have this many rodents on hand. And once they go in, there's no way of getting out. There's another rooster in the background. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. They're just filing right in. And I'll be the first one to tell you, at least I'm thinking these are rats. I don't know what it is with rats, but I don't know if it's like one of those things where if they see food, they'll just eat regardless of they're hungry or not. I think they'll just go for it. So the trick must be to where they must put like a ton of food by the ladder to kind of entice them, and then I don't know what entices them to go up the ladder and in. Of course, they can see through the plastic or the glass or whatever this see-through bucket is, and then once they get in there, there's no way of getting out unless somebody helps them out. Well, up the ladder again. See you later. Bloop. Right in. Bloop. Right in. must be where they must want to go where all the action is. They see all their buddies inside. Oh, let's go get them. There's got to be like a ton of food at the bottom of that canister. Bloop. 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 They go right in. Oh my goodness. They're just parading into this thing. Bloop. Okay, so we're starting to run out of... I'm thinking they're rats. I'm actually not even sure. Yeah, they're probably rats. They're too big to be mice. Bloop, bloop, bloop. They're just filing right in there. to the point where they're walking on each other. Okay, so we're starting to run out of mice on the outside, or rats, whatever they are. Bloop! Bloop! Now, it would be a small feat, which they could probably do it, though, if they stack enough of them on top of each other, if they got smart about it. Granted, ants could probably do this. I don't know if rats can. But if they stood themselves up enough on that edge, they could probably get back into that funnel and crawl back out. I don't know if they're intelligent enough to do it. Bloop, bloop. Oh, we're starting to run out of rats on the outside. They're all going in. Where's this gonna go now? Oh my god, there's got to be about 3 or 4 dozen of them in there. They're all walking on each other. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's 3 that are still outside that are playing it smart. Oh, look at that, they're trying to jump up. Get me up to that funnel. Another one jumping. Well, it's probably the same one. Okay, see. Yeah, look at this. The pile's getting tall enough to where they might, if they get creative, they might be able to make it to that funnel. Oh my goodness, look at all of them jumping. Okay, so there's 2 outside, and there's got to be like 4 dozen inside. Oh, there's number 3, sorry, there's 3 outside. Oh, now they're all stuck up against the glass, trying to evaluate how they're going to get out. Well, because I bet you it's a scenario where they're out of food on the bottom, and now they're looking for their next meal somewhere else. Okay, so there's 3. Oh, look at that one! Yeah, but there's no way to get out from the mesh. You've got to make it over to that plastic, what appears to be a plastic cup. Oh, he's getting pretty creative about it. I don't know how successful he's going to be, though. Oh, my goodness. And then there's no way to grip that cup. Look at this! 2 of them! And they failed. Yeah, they got to get to the bottom. If they get to the bottom of that cup, they might be able to make it through. Because then you could probably grab an edge of that plastic inside and pull yourself right through. Well, they're certainly trying. Like I said, as the stack gets bigger, that might be enough leverage to where they might be able to crawl themselves out. Ooh! Ooh! Oh yeah. There's some of them that are something fierce about trying to get out of there. I don't know, I bet you 1 or 2 of them could get to the edge of that cup and crawl themselves right through. Well, nothing yet. And now some of the ones on the bottom are just like, I'm looking to get out of here. I'm getting crushed up against this glass. Oh, look at this. Well, some of them have some pretty good jump factor. Yeah, all you would need to do is get right into the center. There's another one on the top grid. Looks like it's a wrap for that one. Oh. And there's more choices here. Look at this. Maybe I'll evaluate those another time. That's perfect. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I watched it to the end and see what other video suggestions there are. Sorry, nobody escaped.